Welcome back to BGP. And you know, it's about that time of year where everybody starts making their New Year's resolutions and what they're going to do this year and what they're going to accomplish and things that they are going to leave behind in 2024. So, I want to ask the question to everybody in the audience and to my lovely co host here. What is something or a few things that you would like to leave behind in 2024? Miss Adrian.
Oh, okay. Um, I think I would like to leave when you see something,
Can you
say
speak up?
something. Okay, I would like to leave when you see something, say something. I think we are, and we have grown up, most of us, in a time of no snitching, no this, no that. And what I have found is that that ends up covering up a lot of stuff where people are getting away with things. And I think that we need to be a little bit more involved in the coming years because so many people are getting caught up in different situations. The times are different than it was when we were growing up. And I just think that it's real important. Yes, I was always told, stay in your place. That ain't your business, this, that, and the other. But from going through my own situation and needing help and crying for help and that help not being there and available, I just want to say if there's any way that you can help your fellow man and or your sister, or we talk, we push sisterhood and we push brotherhood and all these different things. Let's start really looking out for people. So when you see something, say something. Or if you see that you're in a position to possibly assist or help, do that. 2025. Look out for your fellow sister, your brother.
That's a good one. This yours.
Mm, I think I'm gonna leave behind social media. Yeah, I feel like social media is too toxic. It's unhealthy, and if you're on it every day, listening to certain people every day, it can make you really believe that the whole world moves like said individuals are saying. So I think I'm gonna leave behind listening. I think we should leave behind listening to unhealthy individuals on social media.
Mm.
That's my answer.
For me, this is for the ladies. What I want all ladies to leave behind, and you don't have to do it, but I'm going to put it out there anyway. This right here. He trapped her with a baby.
Mm.
Can we please leave that behind in 2024? Because here's the thing. Every individual has went to a or has a or has had a biology class, a health class. Their parents had to sign them up for sex education. So unless you failed these courses, you know if you are out here recklessly having sex with no protection,
Mm.
condom via birth control, that there is a strong possibility that if this man goes into you raw and you accept it and he busts in you, that their baby will not might be coming very soon. So he ain't trap you with nothing. You were being irresponsible. And that seems to be the thing that's always in the comments when a couple gets together and then they warn the girl not to get with him and then they have a baby. Then oh, the baby is so cute. And then 9 months later, he leaves DDG, the baby. And then all the ladies was like, oh, he just trapped her. No, he didn't trap her. She was a willing participant in the situation, and I want us to be more accountable for the way we have sex, more responsible for our actions. And you know that it's a possibility that you can get pregnant, and if you are not using any protection, if you are not having that man marry you before, that you saying that when that baby arrives that you're going to do the right thing and you don't need no help. That's what I want to be left behind in 2024. And I believe if we leave that behind, if we become more responsible with our bodies, that we won't have to have that type of conversation anymore. That's mine. Final thoughts. Because it's just real quick. And here's the thing for the audience, what do you want to leave behind? What phrase? Is it toxic? Is it narcissism? What action? Is it your health? Is it your eating habits? Is it, your finances? Think about something that you want to leave behind and stick to it, ladies.
Mm. I think I just want to focus on being a healthier person, all the way around, mentally, physically. Um, I think sometimes we start off the first of the year with that being
Gun
a
ho.
focus. Yeah, we're eager to be healthy,
Hmm.
and then we kind of fall off. I think as we get older, we have to stay consistent in being healthy, taking care of ourselves, taking care of our mental health. Um, and if necessary, don't be afraid of therapy. Therapy is a good thing, and
Hmm.
it's very helpful. I think for so long we have shied away from therapy because you ain't telling nobody my business. But I'm telling you from my own experience, it is so helpful. So don't be afraid of therapy.
Find out.
I go back to, be careful who you listen to and follow on these social media platforms. Um, because again, it's like a habit. The more you do something over and over again, it becomes a habit. It becomes your daily life, right? So if you're listening to toxic or negative information being told to you over and over and over and over and over every day, that's your life. That's you now. That's your belief now. You believe it to be true. Um, I do think that I do think that the goal should be to be healthy. The goal should be to stop listening to negative. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they gonna be like, oh, they in the hood. Pop, pop, pop. Listen to that shit.
On the flow, hit the flow.
Listen to that.
That's a nice sound effect.
It
Right?
is, right?
Like, uh-oh, ring the alarm.
Boys, we gotta go.
Ring the alarm. They ringing the alarm. They speaking. Yeah, I would just say that leave behind the toxic thinking. Leave behind listening to toxic people that always have something negative to say about, the opposite sex or the same sex every single day. Like, stop listening to that. Go outside. Go outside. Go touch some grass. Go hug some people. Go have some real life conversations in person. And stop using these outdated phrases. Yeah, that's my thoughts.
I would say love more, hate less, be more positive. Um, Try to be a helping person, help others as much as you possibly can. Take this social media with a grain of salt, like Nisha said. Um, love your family, love your friends, do the best that you can, be the best you can be. And at the end of the day, before you do anything, love on yourself. That's all we have for you, BGP. Happy New
Happy New
Year.
Happy
And
New Year.
Year.
if you're listening to this replay, please leave us a comment. We like comments. We want to talk to you guys. We want to get some feedback. If you have anything that you want us to tackle, we shall oblige. BGP, and we're out.